Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with NCP Season 5 Week 6 battle against Liv, coach of the New Orleans Saints now. Before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. PokePaste will be down below in the description. We no longer do team builders, just don't have enough time. Probably last time I'm going to say that in a video, as I've said it for the past few weeks. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this team. I feel like Necrozma can just win or wall break enough for PRIMARINA to win late game. PRIMARINA can do really good here. I kind of want to lead it. If they bring Thundurus, then it's kind of eh. But I have quite a few leads. So, of course she brings Shelmet. So, Dragapult. Pylo. This is not the team I expected in the slightest. Terrakion, Slowking, Metagross, and Shelmet. This is not the team I expected in the slightest. So I'm actually just going to lead PRIMARINA. I believe I have Defog on Rotom. I do. So I'm not too worried about Spike Stack. I fully expected Sun, just because Venusaur destroyed my team. As far as no Thundurus, like, yes, I have a Zygarde, but that didn't make it any less annoying for me. Pylo is not surprising. But, like, as long as it's not a Metagross lead, I'm fine here. As long as it's not a Metagross lead, I am fine. But good luck, have fun. I don't think I actually told her that. So good luck, have fun. We want to win this battle because 4-2 sounds a lot better than 3-3. And the Necrozma is nowhere nearly as good because she has Metagross plus Slowking. So I should have brought Dark Pulse over Power Gem. But obviously I could not have, I could have guessed that, but I still expected something. I fully expected Mandibuzz to come for it. Origami. So that's the worst lead possible for us. No way I'm ever staying in here. So, PRIMARINA against Metagross. Meteor Mash is quite a bit. I just can't touch this Mon. So I'm going to go into Rotom. She's going to hard switch out into Nico. I feel like this Pylo. It's Slowking. So she expected me to stay in. So she has a pretty free switch in into her Rotom. I meant into her Pylo. I'm just going to Volt Switch in case she stays in. How much does this do? So she's at like 65. So I did around 35. So it shows me she's not Spadef. I'm just going to go Torn. She should teleport here. Click teleport, yeah. So she's going to get to heal quite a bit. So at least she's getting to teleport there was nice. I meant Volt Switch out just to see what kind of set it is. Origami. This is the Metagross. I'm just going to Dark Pulse. I feel like I have no reason not to. Just getting damage off, and this is very nice. It's Scarf. And she gets the boost. So she did 157 to 25. So I did 132. Do I have a switch into +1 Meteor Mash? Rotom actually can take it pretty easily. But getting that chip damage off on for Necrozma is very nice. I want to just keep this thing around as it still can, I can use it as a sack piece later on. So I did 157 to 125. There's no way she stays in here. So I'm going to go into Necrozma. Goes into Nico. That's fine. She's basically back at full. So I just don't do anything to this Mon. And I don't feel like pivoting into anything. So I'm just going to click Power Gem. See what she wants to click. Clicks Teleport. That's fine. Nothing appreciates this Mon. So she's going back out into Metagross. So if I click Meteor Beam, do I kill this? I should. That was probably worst thing possible. Well, something's about to take a +1 Meteor Beam. Well, we know it's Power Herb. That was her way of stopping me from setting up. I mean, she had a Mandibuzz, so I wasn't like I was too afraid to bring setup outside of a Totemize. At least I'm gonna get the kill here. So that's very nice for Primarina. Necrozma kills Metagross. I'm actually fine with this thing having a Scarf. So let me just put a Choice Scarf on the calc. So now I can outspeed Terrakion. 0-2. This is Terrakion. I'm going to sack off Torn. As that's just super easy just to let die here. She clicks SD. Torn does 60 to 72 with Hurricane. So I just got a hit. We see she's at +2. I believe Zygarde always lives a hit. It does if she's Life Orb, I do not. But otherwise I always live. So I just need to hit this. So I do. Puts you down to 45 and you click CC. So Torn kills. I meant Torn dies to Terrakion. Terrakion kills Tornai. And I have a Necrozma that outspeeds. And like she has a Slowking, but I don't care. I'm just going to click Photon Geyser. Having this one have a lot of damage off is very nice. So she's going to hard switch. Nico, that is the Slowking. She took around 20%. And we see leftovers. I don't know, I haven't seen that before. I'm just going to go into Prim. She should just click Teleport. But she can also just bring in Terrakion here. You know, try to offensively pressure me. Dragapult's nice, but I normally could kill that. You know, just right there. I don't know what Shelmet does, if I'm being honest. I can set up on that. Tinker Shell. How much does Giga Drain do? It does not do a lot. So I'm just going to click sub. She clicks T-Spikes. So we have one layer T-Spikes up. I'm going to set up a Calm Mind. And just start to set up here. I have no reason not to. As I don't know what this mon has to touch me. Does it get Haze? Encore. That's fine. So how many turns do you stay Encored for? So for 3 turns. So I'm going to set up again. I'm kind of forced to. Not like you can break sub. You can hazard stack me, but I do have defog. I can defog on the Slowking and the Dragapult. Clicks Baton Pass. So I have 2 more turns. Zero, 2. This is Terrakion. Two more turns. I'm going to set up a Calm Mind. Earthquake breaks my sub if she has it. Clicks Close Combat. That's a roll. So she breaks. I'm forced one more turn. But I should always live 2 Stone Edges. So we've seen SDCC. And Poison Jab doesn't 2-hit KO. So I'm going to Calm Mind again. Stone Edge doesn't 2-shot, and she has to hit. So I'm going to click Draining Kiss. So how much is she at? So she's at 45, so I'll still heal a good amount. And I'm in a pretty good position here. So she does miss. So Prim kills Terrakion. And so she doesn't really have a way to break this. She really doesn't have a way to break this. So she's going to go into Slowking. I'm going to sub. All I've seen is teleport from this mon. Psyshock has a roll to break sub. Depends on her investment. It does not. So I'm going to Draining Kiss. So that does 100 to 45. That was a crit. So maybe it's more SPDF than I thought. But now she's forced to teleport out here. I'm going to sub. So she's just going to Psy Shock. Shouldn't break sub. I'm going to Draining Kiss again. And I think this might just be game. I sub up again this turn. I just sub up again. Just so Pylo doesn't, like, somehow crit two-shot me. So now I kill with Draining Kiss. I could be toxic and just click Calm Mind, but I don't feel like doing that. Draining Kiss. She does hard switch out, so I get a Draining Kiss off on Tinker Shell. This is the Shelmet. So that did like 60, 40. But she's pretty SPDF. So now I'm just going to click Psychic. She's at like 55. Does she click Encore? She does. That's fine. So I get a kill here. So PRIMARINA kills Terrakion and Shelmet. So all she has left is Slowking, Pylo, Dragapult. She could go Slowking here. But I only have 2 more turns of being locked into Psychic. She goes Pylo. I should just natural outspeed. How many more turns? 2. I'm forced to click Psychic. She has to have speed invested in it to outspeed me, but she doesn't. Yep, I'm fine. Does she have Roar? No, she does not. She has EQ. But now I just get another kill with Psychic. She's going to switch out, let something else take it. Nico, this is the Slowking. So you're like right at 60. Brings you down to like 43. Get a SPDF drop. So Draining Kiss kills. So I just click Draining Kiss here. I could set up a sub as she goes on to Pylo, but I do just want to kill this. So Prim kills Terrakion, Shelmet, Slowking. She still has a Pilo and Dragapult, and both should just drop to Draining Kiss. No matter what, I should live a hit. Click Shadow Ball, this shouldn't do a lot. Yeah, that did 30. That was Specs. So Prim kills Track and Show it Slowking Dragapult, and it should kill the Pilo. So now I should just click Psychic. So we get the Psychic off, and we should win 5-0. So Prim's going to pick up 5 kills that game, putting it at 11 and 5, which is very nice. GG to Liv. She played that very well. She didn't bring her ways of killing that Mon. Her missing that Stone Nudge on it earlier did suck, but I would have healed up enough. And I just had Draining Kiss. I don't think it super mattered, but it was very annoying. But GG to Liv. We're going to move on to 4-2 plus 10. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.